there, and welcome to this short video to give you some information about the Glidetrack system. As you can see, we've got one here already mounted up on a tripod. I'll show you what comes in the box, how to assemble it, what's involved in them, and the kind of shots we can do. Hopefully this will answer any questions you've got. If your questions aren't answered, I'm only an email or a phone call away. Always happy to help. If you order the Glidetrack, what can you expect through the post? Well, here is one ready to get mailed. It's sent in a reinforced cardboard tube, marked up fragile. It's always sent via FedEx or DHL track delivery, so you know exactly where your order is. Your Glidetrack will come with the holes pre-drilled for the mounting feet. So to fit them, it's just simply a case of placing the foot against the track, getting the screw, placing it in the hole, taking up the Allen key, give it a little nip up, and that's you. Repeat it for the other end, and there you go. One Glidetrack, ready for business. So there you have it, there's your Glidetrack ready for use. You have various options if you're going to be using it. Obviously the feet give you the option of putting it straight onto the floor and using it that way for ultra low shots. You also have the option of tripod mounting it. Now you can either centrally mount it, we give you a 3/8, 16th or a 1/4 20, which are the two standard thread sizes. So you can either centre mount it on a tripod, or if stability is more of a concern to you, we also give you 3/8, 16th mounting studs here and 1/4 20 here. So you can mount it across two tripods. So I'll show you that, we'll show you the options as we go. It comes with a 1/4 20 mounting stud on the carriage. Also comes with a small adapter piece to take that up to 3/8, 16th. Again, the two most common sizes that are used throughout all cameras. So there you go. What I'll do now is mount it up on a tripod, show you how that works. Now, me personally, what I've been using are these cheap Velbon tripods, which seem to do the job, they're okay. Now on these, the fluid head separates from the actual legs. So you just simply loosen it, unscrew it, and you're left with a 1/4 20 stud and a 1/4 20 hole. Fit the tripod to the track. I generally find that if I just support it with my leg, take that in, nipped up, there you go, one Glidetrack. That gives you some indication of how nicely the carriage moves. In my case, for mounting the tripod head, I have a 1/4 20, so I take the 3/8, 16th adapter off, put that in my pocket, keep it safe, get my tripod head, and on it goes. There you go, one tripod ready for use. Flip the screen out, just support the carriage, and you can watch the viewfinder, and as you go, just track it out. I generally find that if you do the same shot 2 or 3 times, which you'll have time to do because it's so quick and simple, you can then give yourself an option of 2 or 3 takes to work with. You'll get a nice feel for what gives you a nice movement. You also have the option with the fluid head, if you leave that slightly slack, you can glide and pan, which is quite a nice effect. So as you go in, camera glides round. So you could imagine maybe say following a car past a tree or following somebody past a wall. As you transition from one side to the other, you could pan with them, straight through the centre, pan out to the other side. Just to show you one other setup, this is a Canon XH1 with a Glidetrack adapter on it, 35mm adapter. So as you can see, Glidetrack's fine with that, no problems at all. Move it along, just end to end, try the same as on. This is just to show you one other mounting option. As explained earlier, you can mount it across 2 tripods if you're really concerned. Your main driving concern is stability. As you can see, we're floor mounted here. The Glidetrack's got little rubber dots on the bottom of the feet which make it nice and grippy, give you a good grip. Being floor mounted, you get a whole new perspective to some of your shots. Try doing this with a traditional dolly system and it's just not going to happen. The fact that it's on feet and slightly raised as well gives you a little bit of advantage in that, you know, you've got a bit of ground clearance there as well.